Jets tonight. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Moves it to Murphy. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Murphy's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Here's a shot, denied by the goaltender.
Knight's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Blackhawks played along the wing. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's kicked free. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grabbed by Velarde. Pass back to the point. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Big stop right there. Quick feed down low. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Taken along the wall by Sandberg. Scrum along the boards. And that's intercepted by Mikheyev. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Sandberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. Stones him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Fires it. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Into the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Fantastic save! Quick pass to Reichel. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Here they come. Puts it in deep. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Drives it to the crease. How did he stop that one? Picked up along the boards by Barron. Takes the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a blast. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very key message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Lowry's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gains the zone along the right wall. Huge steal in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. And they'll dump it in. Puck picked up by Iafallo. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Gets the puck in deep. The Jets have it now. Slides the puck over. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Kaiser's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Slides it on over to Lafferty. Dishes it off. Nyquist's got it across the line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Connor. Slides the puck ahead to Perfetti. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And that goes off a body. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Barron. Great reach with the poke check by Dickinson. Quick feed to Shen. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Denied by Hellebuyck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Sent into the offensive zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Taken by Pionk. And he's got that one. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Tries to get the puck to Perfetti. Moves it to Nemestikov. And that's stolen by Velarde. And a solid save there as we play on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
And off the draw, they win possession. Slides it diagonally to Moore. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Oh, what a save in front. And sends it just out of reach. And he comes up with it. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
He's been strong on the
Scores! And look who it is. The young man has done it. His first in the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Well, a where were you moment in that household because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Lafferty. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck. Tries to get the puck over to Lowry. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Lafferty. And that goes off a player in front. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Angles it over to Shen. Great pressure to force the turnover by Lafferty. The Jets gain control of the puck. Great timing to come up with the interception. Big time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck moved over to Bedard. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Bertuzzi's got the puck. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Slides it to Connor. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Sends the pass over. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Connor. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Levels them with the hit. Pionk's got it against the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Jets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick pass across to Nyquist. The Jets take it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck across. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he gets enough to keep it out. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Jets are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Feeds the puck up to Nemestikov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stops the rocket of a shot. Oh, a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Nice defensive robbery on that. And that one stopped.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And he takes the feed. Moves it over to Taves. Quick pass to Miller. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Well, prior to the opening face-off tonight, it was a moment that this young man won't ever forget, Cheryl. The inaugural rookie lap.
The rookie lap, and the spotlight is on him, and he knows it right before he steps on the ice. All of the veterans stop. They know what they're waiting for. They've been there. They've done that. And that feeling, the nervous energy, you know, the belief from the time they were a young child that they could get there, all the hard work and the sacrifice with likely their family in the building. Just an amazing moment. You got to soak it all in.
Reaches out and uses the stick. The Jets play it along the boards. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bertuzzi. Tosses it on to Velarde. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Sends it down low. Here's a chance behind the net. The Blackhawks have the puck in the corner. And that's blocked away. Slides the puck across to Bertuzzi. Works it across to Velarde. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck. Takes it to center. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. Passes on over to Pearson. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Knight. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. past the halfway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Jets win it. Hammers the shot. Answers the call with a big save. Shuts him down.
Knight's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Throws it in. Battle along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Winnipeg still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it in deep. The Jets have it behind the net. Sends a pass over. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Tries to feed it over to Reichel. Scooped up along the wall by Burakovsky. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks take the puck through the neutral zone. Passes over to Barron. Loses the coverage there. Wide of the net. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And the save. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Can't maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Here's a chance on the attack. Big-time blocker stopped by Knight. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. And he takes the... They put the puck into the offensive end. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Puck in deep. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Slides it diagonally to Kaiser. Dumps it in. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Connors exploring options with the puck. Big save hit.
James, I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick feed to Kaiser. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Picks up the puck. Tries to feed it across. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Good hit on the play. Takes the feed. Moves it to Pionk. Here's a chance. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Bertuzzi's got it in the offensive zone.
Foligno's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick. Didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
The Jets would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it out in front, and it's blocked. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Niederreiter. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Back to the blue line. Passes it over. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the later stages of this period, the Blackhawks lead it 1-0. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Point shot! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Quick pass to Donato. Stuffs him again! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up. And over, we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Green's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pushes it across to Lafferty. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! And he was ready for that one.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Jets have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. There's a shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
The Jets gain the zone. Good stand-up hit. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the feed up ahead. Moore's got it along the wing. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Hammers a shot. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And cut that one out of the net. Grabs the puck behind the net. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Bumped off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Feeds it over. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's ahead 1-0. Lowry's won the draw here in their own zone. And that's stolen by Foligno. The Jets work it through center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Foligno. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Foligno is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. Glove save made by Knight. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Jets must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Winnipeg's won the draw. Here's a shot. Off the glove. Fires it. Denies him again. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Chicago's looking to break out. Great stick work with the steal. Gains the zone from the right side. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Unloads a shot! Played big in the moment there. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Knight. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going to the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Chicago's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Angles it over to Nyquist. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Jets would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Quick feed to Murphy. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Long pass across the ice. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd-man rushes.
And he sends it across to Bertuzzi. Slides the puck across to Murphy. Moves it to Foligno. Puck grab by Bertuzzi. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck sent over to Velarde. Slides it across. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Picked up along the boards by Foligno. Quick pass to Velarde. The Jets carry it along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Knight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Picked up along the wall by Pionk. And now he angles it across to Velarde. Sends it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Scores! And there it is, his first of the season.
And all the teammates coming over to him, getting the fist bumps and the embraces because it is his first, James. It will be one of many, though, because he's been around and he's sniffing it out. But that's going to set him up nicely for the rest of the season.
The Blackhawks take it from the side. Handles it along the blue line. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Velarde's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Dickinson's won the draw there on the attack. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, and he makes another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! That one's off the blocker. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Chicago's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. With some open space at center. Coughs it up at center. The Blackhawks have it now. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Moore. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles the puck from the left side. Denies the clopper. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. The Jets going to work on offense. Stopped with the waffle maker by Knight. Puck picked up by Lowry. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass across to Shen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lafferty. Picks off the pass. Works it across to Niederreiter. Sends it in on the attack. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Chicago's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. Chicago's going to play it along the blue line. Makes a save. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Centering pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Grabbed along the board by Pearson. Winnipeg's on the attack. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Grabs the puck. The Jets take over on possession. Pionk's going to play it against the half wall. Redirected out front. Deflected in a great pad save. Handles the pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. Nice stop by Hellebuck. Takes the feed from his netminder.
Nato's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Shot with the stop.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place. At the right time. Moves the puck across to Nemestikov. And he lowers the boom there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nyquist's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Lowry's won it in their own end. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. And now he passes it to Bertuzzi. The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they send it down the ice. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Burakovsky swooping in on the attack. And there's the save. We got a penalty chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Blackhawks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Slides it diagonally to Nemestikov. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Headman pass. Looks to get the puck over to Bertuzzi. Puts it in deep. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Taken by Miller. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Sandberg. And now he tries to get it across to Iafallo. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Kaiser is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Chicago's got possession while undermanned. Dumps the puck in. Came up with the save on that play. Takes the pass. Into the offensive end now. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Quick pass across to Scheifele. And that's knocked away by Reichel. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And they get the puck out of the danger zone.
Burakovsky's almost out of the box.
And now he moves it to Velarde. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. Winnipeg's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. And we are still tied.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing. And this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Bedard's won possession. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Picked off by Grzelcyk. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Oh, the sauce on that pass. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Passes it to Bedard. And now it's over to Iafallo. Puck grabbed by Vlasic. And he serves it across to Murphy. Moves the puck to Bertuzzi. And they'll dump it in. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Grzelcyk. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Mikheyev. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck. Winnipeg's in now. Taken along the wall by Barron. Great read with the stick. Quick feed to Donato. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Goes right to the crease. Looks to pass it to Taves. Sent into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Moore. Here's a shot. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. The Jets take it across the line. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Burakovsky. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuck. Connor stick handling in his own zone. Chicago's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. This is wide.
I would love them to clip this shot, James, and show it to every youth hockey player in the game. You know why? It's not about how hard it is. It's about whether it hits the net. It's accuracy and efficiency.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
That goes off a twig. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Scheifele. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Quick pass to Lafferty. The Jets have it now. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picks off the feed. Feeds it on over to Moore. Fires it right off the goalie mask. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And there's the save on the play. Back to the point, they set it up. And he blocks that one. The Jets gain possession. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Jets move it in. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Dishes it to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Quick cross-ice pass to Donato. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Chicago sliding the puck behind the net. One-time shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Lowry. Dumps it into the O-zone. Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends one up to Mikheyev. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Tosses it to Moore. Receives the pass. And that's intercepted by Morrissey. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with a glove. Works it across to Velarde. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Velarde. From the right side and up the middle. Handles the pass. Oh, and he stops that one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Broken up by Velarde. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Velarde. At center ice now. He grabs the puck and bunts it out of midair. Velarde's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Makes the save of the slapper. And a great save. Throws it in. The Jets have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Perfetti. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Chicago's gained possession. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Burakovsky. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Denies him. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Vlasic's got the puck in his own zone. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. They've got some momentum here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Knight's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Comes up with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Oh, and another big stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Denies him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Knight's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that pass is stolen. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mikheyev. Point-to-point pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night.
Goaltender's not going to like that as he scores.
James. How surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Jets are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Slides the puck over. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Here's a shot. Great save. Played it perfect. What a steal in his own end. Poked away at center ice. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Winnipeg's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. And now he angles it across to Barron. Great stick work with the steal. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They put the puck into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Barron. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And that's intercepted. Puts it on net. And not much on that one.
Halifax has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes the shot. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Korchinski. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Sandberg's lugging the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that's intercepted by Sandberg.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Big time stop there. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Vlasic's got the puck. Snaps it on net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Bedard's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Down the left wing, vacating the zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Jets have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick shot! Easily turned aside by Knight. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a chance. Slides it diagonally to Pionk. The Blackhawks gain possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Moore's moving the puck through his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides the puck to Perfetti. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Puck exits the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Angles it over to Dickinson. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Niederreiter. Picked off by Grzelcyk. Oh, and he misfires on that. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Niederreiter. Poked away by Mikheyev. The Blackhawks move it ahead. The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Mikheyev. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Iafallo. Moves it over to Niederreiter. Solid check to slow him down. And it's kicked away. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck. Feeds the puck to Niederreiter. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Chicago's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Works it across to Barron. Into the corner now. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Winnipeg's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Connor. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Tries to feed it over to Foligno. Grips it, rips it, way off target. Puck picked up by Miller. Rocks him on the play. Broken up with a little physicality. Slides it diagonally to Foligno. Slides it over to Bertuzzi. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Jets win that offensive zone face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Sends the pass over. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Shot! And makes the save. There's another stop!
What a great job of trapping the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Lets it go! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a race for the loose puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Jets lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Winnipeg's won the draw. Takes a shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Schen's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Jets win it. Oh, look at this. Taken along the wall by Moore. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And that's deflected. Taken by Moore. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Shot! Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Moves the puck. Turns it away on the slap shot. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Puck dumped in. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Slides it across to Scheifele. Intercepted at center by Green. Clutch save by the goalie.
Halifax found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. We have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Jets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Puck scooped up by Donato. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Puck grab by Mikheyev. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. And now it's to Taves. Sends a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Dickinson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Feeds it over. Knocked off the puck. Across the line from center. Feed to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Bertuzzi's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. And turns it aside with ease. Moves it to Scheifele. And he gives it over to Pionk. Nice feed from the right wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Chicago's got possession of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Bertuzzi's getting two for interference here. He's off to the box.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Nothing doing. Angles it over to Pionk. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Lacks it into the offensive zone. The Jets have it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Oh, there's a great stop by Knight.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, and he whiffs. Quick pass across to Perfetti. The Blackhawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. The Jets have it now. Slides the pass over to Miller. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lafferty. The Blackhawks have possession shorthanded. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Lafferty's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Jets could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Takes the feed. Excellent stick work on the play. Dumps it in. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck.
Nice flash save. Has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Nemestikov's won a big draw in their own end. Pass to Connor. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Let's see what the officials are calling. Nemestikov's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Dickinson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he takes the feed. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Pearson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Good use of the body on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Quick pass to Iafallo. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Scrum along the wall. The Blackhawks will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Knocked away. The Blackhawks gain possession. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Here's a short pass to Shen. And that's intercepted by Burakovsky. Takes the feed. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And manages to clear the zone. Works it across to Reichel.
Mesnikov's penalty is almost expired.
Power play has expired. The Jets will play it in their own end. Tries to get it over to Grzelcyk. Chicago's got the puck. Gives them a jolt with that hit. The Jets take it along the wall. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good. control of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. And that doesn't go well. Tries to feed it over to Connor. Along the half wall with the puck. Turned aside by Knight. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pionk. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Foligno. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Big-time stop.
Hellebuck's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Hammers one. And that one flies over the net. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Steps inside the line. Fires it. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Grizzlick's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official. Forsman nabbed for tripping.
Once the stick engages at that lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Battle along the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. They go on the attack through center. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Jets gain control of the puck. Takes a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Bank pass off the boards. A chance from the point. Made the stop on that play. Quick feed to Grizzlick. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Jets carry it along the wall. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Bertie. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Handles the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great use of the wall on the pass. Dumps the puck in. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets take the puck through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Gets in front of it. Slides it diagonally to Morrissey. Jostled off the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Another consecutive save. The Penguins are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. And he denied him there. And a great save.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And they'll dump it in. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was. And it was a miss.
Receives the pass. Cuts to the front. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Moves it to Dickinson. Slides it across for Lafferty. Lowry stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Knight. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Winnipeg's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, that took a care of him, and he still stopped him with a stick. Here's a chance behind the net. Scores! And look who's out of the can. They're really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Reichel's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Gets the puck over to Nyquist. Quick shot. Stopped with ease. Moves the puck over to Reichel. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Grabs control of it at the point. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Handles the pass. Across the line and on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sent into the offensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Turned aside by Knight.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Up along the wing. Angles it over to Connor. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Iafallo. Grips it and rips it! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Jets have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. And they'll start with possession. Quick pass across to Miller. Oh, off the post!
The Jets are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Dickinson. Steps inside. Here's a chance. Taken along the wall by Iafallo. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Sandberg's got it in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And that one's turned away.
Miller's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
The Jets have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Quick pass to Lafferty. Forces the turnover. Pass across to Connor. Chicago's gained possession. And he feeds it down to Green. Great stretch pass as he connects. Takes a shot. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Connor's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Big time stop there. Oh, spectacular save on the play. And another stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a short pass to Foligno. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Works it across to Nemestikov. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done.
down further and further, and they're going to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Hasn't been a single second on